Harris. Here's MP. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Great defense by Giannis, using his length that time, and that shot had no chance.
And it's Niang with the rebound. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. From deep, MP. Off on that one. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win.
Your Sixers, 90. The Bucks, 78. Thank you for coming out today and rooting for your team. We hope you give up.
Not exactly the number one market.
What up, Bash? Press?
No. I gotta show you something. Just watch this.
Hey, what's MP stand for anyway? Sounds like a phone to me. Y'all got that MP29? That Nokia joint?
No. I think it stands for mostly pathetic.
No. Major poser.
Missed the point.
Musty pillow.
Oh! Yo, why is that so funny, though?
I think it's because she's an agent, and usually they're not funny. They're just suits. But this agent, she's very funny.
Oh, yeah.
They're supposed to be friends with everybody. You know what I mean? That's kind of their deal.
That is my deal. I'm either your friend or your worst enemy, and nothing in between.
You still salty Ricky Bennett didn't join your agency, Barbara?
Oh, come on now. I was just trying to help a brother out. It's not my fault that he doesn't understand the rules of the game.
Oh, Shep, I got a serious question for you.
What?
Why can't you be... You know what, that's real classy. Why would he even mention me?
Is he Shep? Does he need a reason?
Yeah, no, he does not. Clown.
Look, this means...
What gun are you using?
Great game.
Ash, not one chair?
I don't do cheers.
So what about your guy? What you got there, Ashley? Huh?
Bunch of hopefuls.
That just comes with the territory, you know? Like, we make a lot of money.
MP, let's stay with the draft for a moment. A big part of the reality.
I understand where that view comes from, but I don't share it.
And why's that?
It's because
MP, you know we keep it real on here. I gotta ask you.
I'm gonna say this as calmly as possible.
Well, this has been unforgettable, and I'd love to continue this conversation.
Second MP.
Let's get it, baby. Next game, third game, baby. Come on, coach. I need some more time. I need some more time, coach. Come on.
While it's still very early in the season, the top teams, Greg, have already started to distinguish themselves across the NBA. Sixers with a completely new group now. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Jang, he's checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Obi. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Richardson in for Vassell. On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got Jones. He's out there with Richardson. Jang is out there with Doug McDermott. And it's Bates-Diop in at the power forward. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. 1:56 left here in the opening quarter. Here's the chosen one. 11-point game his last outing, and they pick up 2. On draft night, many people wondered where MP might land. But Greg, you think he was worthy of that 18th pick?
Well, I was a little surprised to see him go in the first round, but clearly his team believed in him, and the leadership and intangibles he brings are really hard to ignore.
It's amazing. All night he's been out of sync on the offensive end, yet they continue to lead.
My assist.
Slams it in.
And when he's a roller, Montrezl Harrell can catch any pass because he has great hands.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Knocked away. Here's the chosen one, defended by Jones. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. Niang, that's good.
Let's go, baby. My assist. The guy guarding me is cold.
An inside presence.
They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Shoots from the line. It's hauled in by the 76ers.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
To the wing right side. Harrell, a screen on Jones. The chosen one passes to Harrell. Here's the chosen one. Pocket 6. Again, Philadelphia.
Let's go, baby.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Now here's McDermott. Defense is right there. From deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
Your Sixers, 15. The Spurs, 14.
Nothing.
Substitution on the
San Antonio. Roby, he's checked in for Gorgie Dang.
Nice run.
Johnson comes in for McDermott, and Jones subbed in for Vassell. They've got Harris, the chosen one out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Montrezl Harrell, and it's Niang in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're
he's so
building
lucky,
momentum. This is how they can
tipped it. I could have stolen it.
into a big one.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relegated.
Come on.
That's his first personal foul. 15 fouls.
There's no fucking way I found him.
And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you.
Manu Ginobili, Hall of Fame class of 2022. He played his entire career in San Antonio.
My assist.
And in 2003, Manu's rookie season, we won a ring together.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
Ah, they're going for the throat. Richardson against Melton. Richardson the pass to Bates Diop. Kicks to Johnson. Stolen.
My steal.
1:06 left in the first half of the game. The chosen one
Buckets.
gets the basket.
Well, I can
The
steal
chosen
and a
one's
bucket.
got the
Let's
lead
go,
up to 11
baby.
now for the 76ers. And it's Jones with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota, where they'll take on the Timberwolves. They're in the midst of a 4-game road trip right now. That'll be game number 3. Johnson, that's for 2. Spurs working now with a new shot clock. Kicks it out to Richardson.
Again?
San Antonio again missing. The 76ers leading by 11. Melton passes to the chosen one. Puts it up from 15. Rebounded by the Spurs. Defeated by the Pacers in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And they brought the energy. I thought played well, but both teams really put on a great show. Unfortunately, someone had to lose.
Nothing to hang their heads over. When you have 2 evenly matched teams on a given night, it's anyone's ball game.
Johnson from outside. And so it's Philadelphia. They're
Your Sixers, 44. The Spurs, 33.
Welcome. First up, a couple of guys locking horns tonight. Neither one of them. And keeping things moving. What a tremendous first half. And that is it for halftime, folks.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Harden in this one. They're going with an almost entirely new group here. Corky Dangs checked in for Pirtle. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Roby. McDermott's checked in for Johnson. And it's Richardson in for Jones. And it's time for an injury report.
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Spurs gave us some info. He said the news is not good and that his forearm is broken. He's definitely going to be sitting the rest of this one out and potentially a significantly longer time before he'll be back on the court. Kevin, really, really bad news tonight.
David, thanks for the great update, guys. It doesn't sound good.
No, if that report is accurate, he's going to be spending a lot of time in rehab and on the sideline.
I know he'll fight back hard to get back on the floor. He wants to be out here with his teammates.
So with Johnson on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. Devin Vassell out there with Josh Richardson. Then it's McDermott. Then it's Corky Dang. And it's Bates-Diop in at the 4 slot. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third. Just 5 on the clock. Richardson the pass to Vassell. From deep three-point range. And it's Reed pulling it down.
And another miss. Oof. He's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to Melton. Shoots. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Melton's got 5.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
An offensive mastery right there. I mean, great move in the lane and then the flush.
With just no way for the D to handle it. The chosen one's shot is off. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Richardson left side. Now here's Vassell. 5 points in the game. Chang a screen. Lets it go from deep. The shot misses. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Now for San Antonio. Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Isaiah Roby. And it's Richardson in for Keita Bates-Diop. Corky Dangs checked in for San Antonio.
All right, Philadelphia, let's show some brotherly love.
San Antonio's gone 4-6 from beyond the arc in the 4th quarter so far. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Reed out there with Harold. Then it's the chosen one.
Nice block.
Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Niang in at the small forward position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Oh, fuck.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the 76ers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense
The buckets, let's go.
They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
Give me that shit.
And so they win their first
Block
game
the shit
against
out of
this
that.
squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for James Harden.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
And it's Jones with the ball for San Antonio. Inside, here's Jangs, and finished off by Jangs.
Mismatch
and you gotta
right there,
like
man.
that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could
Let's go,
use
buckets.
this run much earlier.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
They're going to win by a nice margin. The effort was there all night.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
So it's the 76ers winning this one easy.
That's wet. Yes, sir. Don't give me that. What's up? What's up?
Let's go.
Here's today's weather. Rain, rain, and more rain. Hey, yo, right here. Woo! Three's all day, baby. Yeah.
99, get ready for sleep.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started.
We got a ball, show you. Can't give me that.
I see him. Yo, shot. That's good, baby.
Keep it going. Again.
Woo! I back up my game. My game is gold right here.
Yeah. You don't know what to do now.
You got it. Come on, man.
Nah, we're good. Let's ball.
Shoot that, boy. Give mine. Shot.
Knock it down.
Box out.
I'm dropping buckets all day.
Come around.
Oh, and one.
Count it. Hey, one. Hey.
Come on, MP. Okay.
I'll see you later. Focus.
Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Oh, that's a foul.
Oh, hit that.
It's rain. Keep moving.
Yeah, baby.
Oh, he got me. Hold it, baby. Yo. What? Shot! All day, baby. Hey, keep letting that fly, baby. Hey, what's the foul? Oh,
I'll just throw it up and it goes in. We ready? Let's go.
in the foul.
All right, got 2 stars, not too bad.
Let's go!
That would be sick. Yeah, yeah.
Your confidence is gone now.
Yo. All right, fellas, let's get to work. Congrats on the win, but we have a lot of work to do if we want to keep it up. Let's stay focused and practice today. We're getting very little production out of these fast break opportunities, so we're gonna work on that. All right, let's work on moving the ball quickly in transition.
You got it. Come on, man.
Clock. Oh, you better shoot that thing. You don't want none. We always be ready. Hey! Clock. Come on now. Finish, man. Check the clock. Hey, that's all you. Yo, look at the clock. Yo, get it up. Grab the ball. Yo, grab it. Yo, look at the clock. Yo, get on him, yo. Don't forget the clock. Hey, good boy. Yo, turn it up. Yo, get it up. We've been ready. We're waiting your team. Come on, man, don't forget the clock. Yeah, man, good take.
Way to work. Well, let's get started on this next exercise.
Get it started, man. Let's get it started. Yo, get it up, yo.
We're here.
5 seconds. Who got ball? Shot. Pressure him up.
Good take, Tyrese.
Hey, yo, look at the clock. Hey, swing it. With the foul. Put it back.
Yo, get it up.
Further knock that in. With the foul.
And one.
Foul. Don't forget the clock. Stop. Box out.
Clock. Get there.
Yeah.
work.
I'm dropping the hammer.
That's what we need right there. Nice work. All right, let's move on.
Turn it up! Turn it up! Let's go. Gear up. We good. Who's watching here? Hey, mismatch. Help him.
Damn it.
You guys the ones who are gonna be losing today.
Help him, mismatch. Come on, y'all, box out.
Great practice today. Now get out there and put up some more shots.